The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Wait, so what happens when we choose?
Choose the form of the destroyer.
Rather there not be one, but
The choice has been made.
What?
Who was it? What?
oops.
What?
What did you say?
What?
Well, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be stupid if it was like Roman again?
But he's trapped in an icicle.
And now he's probably been untrapped.
My sword is out. Well, it was out actually the whole way through, so it didn't really matter.
I think I'm still there.
And so it is that the southern door opens. And into the room comes some individuals. At the head of the group is former Duke Roman,
He was never Jew.
with a spear. Behind him, a man in a tall, pointy hat and ash grey robes, with a long grey beard, and around him is a sort of glowing set of armour, just made out of light. And he bears in his hand a thin wand. There is also a burly, muscular gentleman in a loincloth and boots, wielding a big axe. Furthermore, a slender reed-like fellow with two daggers in his sheaths and a cocky look about him. He's dressed in very fine sort of burgundy clothing, so like well made, but a sort of minstrel cut, one might say. Oh, and there's an armoured fellow in a closed T-visored helm, and he has like a long club, cudgel thing that's banded with iron, and a shield. They fire into the room. Roman looks smug.
He looks normal.
Roman looks at you smugly and he's like, "You're never going to win. Kill the wizard first. That's the wizard.
How are you even still alive?
How are you not dead yet?
I asked you first.
And I asked you better.
And how did you even get into this place?
Unlike some people, I was let in. Intentions.
Color spray!
Roman? I don't know if he's actually the biggest threat, but
I'll attack whoever's threatening.
What sort of range?
Well, you see that room on the map there, room 12.
Yeah.
You see that that pretty much tells you your range because they can't be.
It's a 7x3 room.
Yeah.
So everything's within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There's
going to be a tight little battle.
There's no.
The enemy party arranges themselves so that the burly fighter types, Roman, the armoured fellow, and the muscular man are in front with the The slender guy and the wizard-seeming fellow in behind.
Counter what I plan. I'm going to fall back to the edge of the room, draw my bow.
Okay, I think that's a waste of time, but go ahead.
I want to take out the wizard, it's easier.
Okay, and drawing a bow is up.
You're a cock. Sorry.
Oh well, if he said so.
Everything's fine with your head, sir.
The Wolf Principle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get my sling out and load it up. Some goblin knuckles.
Oh, by the way, one of the things I made sure to do before you left the Frostwatcher was any empty pouches you have are now filled with stones.
Sweet. Thank you.
Because you never do that in your ship.
Did you also tell him about the thing he doesn't have?
Yes, he knows.
Yeah.
And consequently, I've also spent some time, 2 nights worth of rolls, working on it. You did okay. Well, shit, we might as well go right ahead and roll initiative.
Aren't we doing group initiative?
What, for this little affray? I
okay.
figured we'd just roll 1 for each side and then weapon speed on top of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're asking, yeah.
Yep, cool.
Go for it.
Where's my D10 gone? Why do I always... Oh, there you are.
Actually awful at this.
Neat.
Awfully.
That was better than the one that fell out of
Yes.
the things.
Throw scribbles at him.
You're not far off. I was thinking tell Scribbles to see if he can get the wand off that wizard.
Scribble's gonna die.
He doesn't even have to get the wand. All he has to do is scrabble up his leg,
It's
up
not
his
a
arm, and then
remember.
bite him on the hand or something.
Future one will come back, it's all good.
That's not how it works!
They call them fibbles.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry. I should actually say at turn 0, anyone who's casting something starts casting. So the wizard starts raising his hands and he's like... all that shit. He's doing really impressive things. There's like colours flying everywhere. Now 3,
Well,
wizard goes.
yeah, we're on 3, but then we've got to add our weapon speeds. So.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Oh, there we go.
So, casting time of 2 means I'm on 3. So... Sorry, guys. That's his unum! And a shimmering green arrow forms in the air and speeds towards you. Acid arrow sinks into your chest, dealing 2d4 damage. As searing acid burns you and makes you scream in agony, you lose concentration on your spell and have to begin again, adding your casting time on from this point, if you live. 2 and 3. 5 points.
1 1/4 mages.
So what do I go on now?
You count
Just
from now.
add your
From
casting
now, your
time.
casting time.
Okay.
So it's only delayed by 1, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, no, it won't be.
Well, I was on 4 anyway.
Yeah.
And my casting time is 1.
4.
Yay!
5.
So I cast. That is a level 5 colour spray.
Neat. And I have to make saving throws, don't I?
It hits the first 2.
Oh, that's it? Only 2 of them?
He rolled 2.
Man, I wish I'd hit the wizard.
Oh, so it's not just it goes on a cone and everybody in there is.
No, it goes in a cone, but it only hits.
Whatever he rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
That's
thought
a pass.
I thought most things that were in a cone were like you just get hit.
Yeah, but they don't get a saving throw if they're under the level of or under the level of the spell.
Yeah, the second guy fails.
Was he allowed a saving throw though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Easy. Because even at level 5, your spell's not that great. Because they're better than level 5.
Okay. How much better?
Like a lot.
So like more than 2 levels better. So they're more than level 7.
No, they're just on.
Okay, so they
Well, those two are.
blind for 1 round.
Well, one guy succeeded,
Yeah.
so he's blind.
The guy that failed is blind. The
Oh.
guy that succeeded is fine.
Ah, my big muscle guy's blind. So they're going to hold position there as far as that's going. 5, 6, 7.
I'll be on 7.
Same.
Okay, so is my big guy. Who's got the better dex?
Mine's
I
17.
think Lee's is...
You have the best dex so
Yeah.
far.
Would I be able to see
You can
anyone
see
behind
anyone
the...
you want.
Okay. I will...
I will point out that the big armored guy is big,
Yeah.
and he does count as half cover.
Well, I'm going to attempt to fire at the wizard, and then if I miss,
Smart.
I might hit someone else anyway.
Smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. You gotta kill that wizard.
Mm.
The wizard always has to be your primary target if you know they're there.
What am I
Meanwhile, I
doing?
will select his next spell because you can't do enough damage to kill him.
Or can he?
No.
Not even if he crits?
13. I don't know if that'll hit or not, but I got a 13. If that'll hit anyone.
You got a 13. Your Thaco just went up too, didn't it? So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
it went up
19,
too.
so that's technically a 14. Does 14 hit? Shit, it does, doesn't it? AC 6.
Yeah.
It does. You hit.
Hooray!
Bye-bye!
For 3 damage. Wow.
The stone harms him and he reacts like it's the worst thing that's ever happened. He's like, "Ah, you cretins, you're supposed to protect me! I'm fragile! My intellect could be damaged by a knock to the head! The learning that would be lost is unfathomable!" Then it's Ken.
No.
No what?
I don't think I hit him rolling a 4. So...
Oh, no, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have. Right, then the big barbarian guy, he sort of, swings around violently. I guess you're the only guy in range who isn't a member of his party.
Yeah, so he could also hit Roman, or...
He could. Actually, he can't from his area. He'd have to hit the metal guy. So if you
But
attack
I'm the
Roman, then you're out of range.
Yeah, I was attacking Roman, so
So
that's why I was
12.
like, if I'm in range, Roman would be then, right?
No, he isn't then.
Yeah.
And that's not going to hit anyone, but he looks like a dick. 8, 9.
Yep.
Oh shit, I forgot one guy, but he's gonna. I'm not doing anything anyway, so that's fine.
If Lee hit, then I did. I rolled 15. 5.
Kill him. At least you're resetting his next spell every time.
No.
No.
Oh,
He's
no,
already
'cause he
cast.
can't.
Yeah.
Until next round anyway, yeah.
Do you know, just so you know, with your dex, your missile adjustment is +2 to hit?
Oh, yeah, it's 2, isn't it?
Yes.
It is 2. Oh, that's even better.
And Roman's going to attack Saphiro
Of course he is, the smug bastard.
with his spear. And he is going to target Saphiro's shield.
His new shield.
Nat 20. Proof is in the pudding.
I believe it, because that's just the kind of typical thing that
I actually believe that normally I can't hit you with this. I roll once. And most
No, Roman
I think
can.
Roman
No,
can.
Roman can. Yeah.
Normals sometimes can't,
He can
depending.
hit you very easily. Okay, so right now, wait, that was a crit. Save versus death before I
No.
roll damage.
You specifically said he aimed for my shield, so then he wouldn't be hitting
You
me,
need to
right?
roll the saving throw for your shield.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought you said save versus death. I don't
Yeah.
think shields can be
It's the
effective.
saving throw you need to roll.
Okay.
Because I might not do enough damage to destroy your shield.
I think I passed.
You
15.
think or you know?
It's 15 on the die.
Well, what is your saving throw versus death?
10.
Well, then you pass.
Yeah.
So now I have to roll fucking damage. Please reduce your shield size category by 1.
You just got the shield.
Oh, you're using that shield?
Yeah,
Sorry, I
yeah.
keep forgetting you got the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad news. Your shield is completely destroyed. In fact, it flies apart like it was made of paper.
So I'll just erase it from my inventory.
Aren't you going to pick up the pieces afterwards?
No.
The parchment pieces. Because if you fit them back together with pattern weave, you can make a new one, and then you can have this pretty shield of shitty EXE. Roman's like, ha 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 ha. My promos are the best.
You fucked my shield! You'll pay for this, Roman!
11, 12.
Oh, we're all done, I think.
Yeah, we're all
Okay,
done.
so that big armoured guy's gonna take a swing at you as well. Does 19 hit you?
Me. Yeah?
Special 30 shield.
Now I get awesome.
Yeah, because I don't even have the shield, so, because...
You know I get awesome club damage. 4. Right. Intentions. Unless there's anyone who's got something, which I don't think you do. Do you have a kick or any? Oh, you can't. You're way back there.
And I'm using both,
Right.
so
And next turn you get 2 shots, right?
correct.
Switch to the old shield.
Okay. Right.
I want color spray again.
Okay.
And the attack.
I'm good
I would do the same
Roman
thing.
again.
Yeah, same.
I'll just quickly work out which.
There was it. Here was it.
Roll a
Oh,
one.
wow.
Here was it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, this is the one time we want you to roll a 1.
8. You guys jinxed me. You all suck.
Yeah, it's our fault, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's our fault you roll like shit.
I know, right? We're terrible people.
we're gonna.
What number do you leave your dice setting on? I just...
I've been flicking around, so. And yes, I leave it on.
You are dice trainers.
Yeah, yeah. It's bad mojo to put it on anything else. It's bad juju, man.
I think mine all one.
Yeah, that's bad juju.
Why?
What, when it's the D10 and you want it to roll 1?
Well, that's
the
different.
only thing you use
Right.
it for is initiative.
Initiatives, roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not so good.
Gotta be better than ours.
I got 5.
necessarily.
I got 8.
Yeah, no, he got 8, so... Hey, 5 isn't bad, it's right down the middle.
Yeah, but it's worse than the 1 he got last time.
Right. 1. The wizard starts casting again. This time, an aura of blue flame fires up around him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's what we rolled.
Okay, the wizard says... And a flaming arrow shoots out of his hand.
We need to keep getting the form so we can interrupt the spell.
You 18 will hit. Okay, right, so first of all, you take 3 damage. Then, I need a bunch more dice. You take half of what I'm about to roll in fire. 15.
I
Divided by
die.
2. It's gonna be what, 7?
Yeah, I was on 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go up in a pyre of flame, writhing around, screaming in agony as you fall to the ground.
Adrian!
Dead.
Put it. Oh.
Does anyone have the healing proficiency and herbalism? Oh.
Adrian has that. He can use it on himself.
Okay, then for all intents and purposes, you have died.
Yay.
Wait, I don't know what Seraphine is. She's an elf.
I can't remember it, but she says the word that reduces the fire and nothing happens. She's like,
Adrian, no!
She pulls a water skin out on you, I guess. Nothing happens. Bjorn is now galvanized
You
into
killed my
action.
Adrian! You'll pay for this!
Such is the fate of all those who oppose Roman. Turn to my side. Go on. Do it, it'll be fun.
Never!
Join my stable. Be a shield against the light of the world.
Never.
In Pharos' name I spit at you. From hell's heart I stab at thee.
In Tor's name I will crush you.
I have hurt you, and I wish to go on hurting you.
你的跨行是来小高级。
It does? No, really, what?
The Roman's like, no, my one weakness! I'm melting! No.
I just told him his words sound like dog gas.
They do. He's the big dog.
Based big dog.
9. 10.
I went on 9.
11.
My first attack.
Ah, so you just attack.
It fell out.
Well, he forgot to get his shield out, so he's attacked.
No, I said that was
that
part
was
of my
your
intention.
intentions. You haven't done it.
Oh, okay. So that
You don't need to say
that
you're
would,
doing
so that would have happened on 8 then, because I don't think you had your weapon speed.
it. No, you don't.
So yeah, that would have happened on 8, and then at 11 I would have attacked.
I'm going to allow this one last time.
Oh, so
Just
one more time
intending to
after
do
this.
it doesn't mean you have done it.
Yeah,
16.
16. Oh, plus 4, so
Plus,
20.
where are you getting that 4 from?
The plus 4 I always have whenever I attack.
You're not in sword and shield style? Because you have... Oh, you do have a shield. Right,
Yeah.
sorry. Does that include your Thaco? Have you added on any points to account for that?
That's everything. It's always plus 4 whenever I
know, but-
roll.
What is your Thaco? Because it counts, it really matters.
Okay.
If it's not-
18.
That hits, damn it. Alright, roll your damage. That was a really nice Roman I used to have here.
Oh, he's probably going to be fine.
Not against your mighty hammer.
7.
Oh,
Lovely.
yeah, no, he's fine. He,
Lovely.
looks as though he hasn't taken any damage at all.
No, he's still standing.
Yeah. 12?
Yes.
You probably have more dex than my armored guy.
I do.
It's a fairly safe bet.
16. That should hit because it hit last time.
It do hit if you're aiming at the wizard.
Yeah. Two damage.
Wow!
I'm the champ.
The wizard reels back in agony.
Gargle.
Nishan go no how I ang roar.
Peasant!
Oh, you could team up with
Who
this guy,
I am.
Saphira. You seem like you get along.
He's a peasant too. He's not even a real Duke.
No, I'm talking about the
The
wizard.
blood,
Oh, yeah.
the blood does out. Duke or not, he's still a nobleman and you aren't. Okay, so that fighter's going to assume a defensive posture, using his shield and club to deflect missile attacks specifically. 13. 14.
Yes.
Murder his family,
You've got a
so
higher dex, so...
murder his whole family with one arrow.
See, I told you, stop jinxing me! Unless it's 9, or an AC of 8,
He's got AC 6, I believe.
Yeah.
so no.
And also he has a guy in front who's now actively blocking missiles with his shield and everything, so no.
Okay.
Should have tried
Second
that.
attack.
Oh, here we go, come on, fuck him up!
No!
Please.
Well, I'd like to, but when I
So
roll
that's
with 2...
everyone, no, it's just my guys left now.
I roll on 20.
That's you get your last attack.
I don't know what's...
So he's going to attack Saphiro.
in the shield.
Oh,
Sure.
you suck. I'm glad he's dead. There's another natural 20.
Yes!
That's rigged! That is rigged!
I'm not retiring it because last time my dice fucking betrayed me and sucked, so...
2 back-to-back 20s, I don't believe.
It wasn't back-to-back.
wasn't
I rolled
back-to-back.
everyone's rolls with this.
No, I mean, for me, specifically.
So, you need to do a save versus death for your poor shield.
No.
Mind you, I
Not
remind you
that it actually worked
that
last time, even though I
each
succeeded.
successful hit reduces its critical threat range by 1, so I could have got a 19 and it would have been a crit. Okay, so I have to roll... fucking damage. Medium shield, it was Iron Banded, wasn't it? Damn it.
It's probably fucked.
No, it isn't. It is, however, ravaged. It still provides you with your protection, but its total amount of damage has been reduced. And then it is Bjorn. And Bjorn's going to shake himself into wakefulness. Charge forwards with a mighty roar and attack the barbarian-looking guy with his axe. There it is. Barbarian is snapped out of his eye-ringing by the sudden impact of a large edged object into his meat. It'll do that for you.
Yeah.
The barbarian proceeds to rage.
I do have to roll for that. Nope. Sulan.
17, you got 19.
Doesn't block it.
5.
Wizard falls to one knee and pukes. He doesn't look happy. Roman gets his next attack. Doing the same thing again. That doesn't count, it's all the way over there, but...
You only need like a 7... Oh, was it 18 now, isn't it? And you can...
I need Swift to crit.
Does a 21 hit you?
Of course it does.
Well, I'm plus
Yeah.
adding up his Thaco,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's easier to work out that
Yeah.
way. Right, let's do the... Because it's not a crit, I don't get to do the death.
But if I recall now, if he rolls a 3, 2, or 1, it breaks his weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your shield snaps in the middle.
Knew it.
I have to get rid of the thing. It's the only smart
Because
thing
I'm
to-
completely ineffective now. I can't even do my job now. I need the shield.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why it's smart to do it, because it's not a metal-faced shield, so you can destroy it. So you would do that.
Yeah.
You take the wizard out, you take the shield
You
out.
take the wizard out, you take the shield off the guy with the shield, and that cripples the effectiveness of the party.
Because the next thing the wizard would go for is the rangers.
Right, let's do intentions again.
I intend to shoot the wizard.
I'm pulling out my daggers and running at them.
Oh, go! Thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, I needed that.
I'm gonna attack the guy trying to block the wizard. I'm gonna
Okay.
come at him.
And Bjorn's going to... I thought you said you didn't watch the video.
Should I make a huge gamble?
Yes.
Do you have gaming?
No, I
Then
mean,
you
should
can't
I throw a bunch of gold coins to make as many rolls as possible and do a specific cold shot hammer to his face? Because if I hit, it's gotta kill him, right? I mean, no,
Nope.
no, doesn't work
it
that
could if
way.
you
It
done
doesn't
enough
work
damage.
that way.
Oh, okay.
You can't call shot kill him instantly. Doesn't
No,
work.
You can call a headshot.
You can call a headshot,
Yeah.
But you still
but
have to do
that
enough
but
damage.
that might not necessarily kill him. It's just like he takes the damage based on a glancing blow to his cheek or something.
Yeah, the one that sends him into shell shock is if you deal more than 50 damage in a single hit.
Yeah.
Which is a pain
Bjorn
to do.
intends to kill this guy.
But my intent is just to hit him then. If it's not gonna, there's no point making a gamble on something like that if it's not gonna.
Actually, no,
Because
what?
it's too hard to hit him as it is, and taking penalties. Like,
Yeah,
if
you wouldn't get it with the
it'd be
penalties.
worth it if the chance to hit him would actually cripple him so to the point
The
that
other-
he'd be useless. But
And the other one is you would
Yeah.
hit the sword hand. If you hit a sword
spear
hand,
hand, yeah.
the
I mean,
spear hand with a
it's-
fucking.
I've thought about that, but it's like.
But because you still got the difficulties
Yeah, do it
to hit.
enough, eventually the limb becomes crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's do it enough. It's like, and I'm at penalties now without the shield, so the chances are pretty low.
I should
It's
just
your
attack the
intentions.
guy's shield, shouldn't I?
I'm just gonna hit him.
If I attack the guy's shield, I can.
His metal shield.
I suppose.
Oh,
See, what I think you were saying is you're gonna literally like throw gold into Roman's face and hope.
I throw a bunch of gold and I'm like, yeah, that would probably be an effective, like, one-round blinding technique, because he's like, oh
I
no!
throw gold at just getting as many rolls as possible,
Everybody's got a price.
and just doing cold shot face. Yeah.
What if you did like a cold shot to the pooper with your penis? Would that just debilitate him?
Can we
That's
just,
not Sephiroth's way.
I'm penalising you for that.
He's dead anyway.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So you may do your move action.
Well, I go on a 3 for an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm using my daggers now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and attack the guy with the shield in front of the wizard.
Nice.
18 becomes 20 with my dex.
No, Dix
Oh, no.
doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't for that either, does
No.
it? No.
Strength bonus for melee. Which you don't
No,
have,
I don't.
18, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
cool.
But only because he's specifically concentrating on blocking missiles. Until he can change what he's
Oh
doing.
god. I don't have any D2s.
You know?
Thank you. I need to roll 2 of them, 2 daggers. It's a 2.
You gotta roll a second attack every time you do.
Oh yeah. No, I'll just attack it. Yeah. The 2, so that's 3.
And roll your d6 for weapon breakage.
That's fine.
4.
Yes. I have a feeling. It's a 17. Okay,
17, yeah.
I still hit him. Thankfully, I think. It's only it's plus 3, so it's 20. I think it's the same. So it's 7. He's not knocked down.
5. 6. The wizard flicks his hand forwards and yells, Magic Missile!
Well, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
13 points of damage, Sulan. 7.
Yep.
Damn it.
17.
Nice.
Well, who are you shooting? The wizard.
The wizard, yeah.
Now, hang on a minute. I get to oppose this roll. Failed. Alright, now carry on.
3.
Ooh.
8.
The wizard is bleeding profusely.
Oh, because I won't need to roll to see if it's a +1.
Oh, okay.
8, 9, 10. Barbarian swings club at Bjorn. Axe at Bjorn and he drops it.
Patang.
Sure, why not? Scatter table. You're 1 through 9 and everyone else is 10. No.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good odds because he could hit all of us.
Does he get furious at this? Barbarian goes mad. It's like someone stepped on monkey glasses.
Alright.
11, 12?
Don't know if anyone's
13.
left, except for I don't know what
Well,
Bjorn's
there's
on.
multiple attack possibilities.
No, that was my last Oh, I think Sulam.
No, I did that previous round.
Yeah, that's
Like
one
you.
was previous round as well. So.
Oh, Bjorn.
His goes Tink too.
Yep.
First fight.
And Bjorn's like, didn't need it. I'm invincible. Come at me, bro.
I know how he dies.
Right, now the fighter guy's going to stop deflecting missiles and he's going to lash out with his club at Bjorn.
Alright then.
And he is going to do
know, you.
6 damage. And Roman's going to smug.
Alright.
And finally, Seraphine appears out of the dim shadows and sinks her sword into the back of the other guy who was sneaking up behind Saphira. Remember him?
Yeah.
And he says, intentions?
I know you couldn't do this fairly, Roman.
I knew you couldn't do this, Winley.
You leave me out of it.
Smug face plastering time. It's not a cold shot. I just mean that it's time to just make a bitch.
Okay, intentions then.
I intend to shoot the wizard.
I intend to keep stabbing the guy's shield.
Roll initiatives.
You really? I think. I don't think
Yeah,
it counts when you're dead.
I don't think that
It
counts.
doesn't count. He's dead. It
He's
should
dead.
go
Your
down.
roll doesn't count.
It counts.
What'd you get? An 8.
9.
Nine.
Well, that doesn't
Where's
beat
the
my
note?
1.
They-
Okay, so basically start of the round, Wizard goes Magic Missile! Again. So the wizards go bursting all over
You
your
did?
chest.
Someone's dead. No!
Can you even see this?
Something streaked past him and there's a thud.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
13, because, yeah.
Roman's
12, sorry.
Roman's going to spear him a bitch.
No, I'm dead.
Miss.
And so's Adrian.
Oh!
9. 10. Oh, wait, punching doesn't do that much damage.
Well, not unless you're a monk.
Well, you have bullets.
Yeah, so
goes full
Buren
level.
takes some damage. 13? 14?
Oh, that was 12.
Yeah, you missed 11.
Oh,
I go in 11.
You go in there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I missed it, then I guess you don't.
Yeah, we went from 10 to, we went from 10 to like 13.
So you want to be left out of it. Apparently not.
12. That's probably not going to hit.
No, it isn't.
I scratch ineffectively
Nope.
at his arm.
Now can I have 13?
Yeah.
Yay! 14. 15?
Again.
I think Seraphine's dex is better than yours.
Oh, I miss anyway, so it doesn't matter.
She hits. Wow, she's doing better than all of you.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh!
I hit the wizard twice and stabbed the
And
guy.
that
Come on.
rogue goes down. He's dead.
Good, I was kind of relying on that because I was ignoring him entirely, thinking, Seraphine's got this.
Rogue versus rogue.
It's alright, someone's got your back.
And Seraphine calls out, "That's one down!"
Head to 2 of ours.
3 down.
What? Oh, I have to now roll for despair. No.
Oh, what
She's
do you
an
mean,
elf. She's-
do you mean Romans? Despair.
Oh, yeah, he does get another attack.
Despair. Oh, come on!
Despair.
Yeah, I got it. Hey so much.
Please take 2 points of damage. Now it gets really interesting. Because anywhere from 4 to 1 will break the spear, but anywhere from 16 to 20 will crit.
Did you get a crit?
No, he succeeded in hitting you.
Oh, does that reduce the...
Yes.
I thought every time he crit it... Oh, no, that wouldn't make sense.
That would make no sense. What's the point? It's already crit.
Yeah, no.
The objective is to get to crit. So he can roll death. Death to Saphiro, false paladin. Boo. Boo. It sounds like they're saying boo. But really what they're saying is, boy, I hope this fight doesn't go on too long. 14, 15. What are we up to here? You get another attack, don't you? No? Don't you dual wield?
No, I didn't say I was.
Oh. You said daggers.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, does he dual wield?
Yeah, I might change.
I was just asking because, so you're not, okay. Right. So, same as it, same old.
Yeah, I'll pull out my other dagger.
Going to hit right.
Stab with both.
Do or do not, there is no try.
Right, I believe I roll your... Because I'm Seraphine and Bjorn.
Oh, I see, I suppose.
2!
That's nice.
And mine is... not 2.
Is it 1?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
17.
And from my other dagger is...
You take your weapon speed again, you don't go straight away.
Okay, cool. So 17.
And your attack is 19, so effectively 18. Do you have any penalty for dual wielding, or do you have proficiency dual wielding?
No, I don't have proficiency.
So that's -2 on the primary hand, I believe?
Yeah, because he's using 2 daggers.
So you don't
I
hit.
think daggers isn't as bad as, yeah.
So you don't hit.
That's cool.
He goes clean. But now he's noticing you.
Good.
And he's like, go get you.
You can still give it to you.
4, 5?
Oh.
Can that be your other weapon? Well, you go first then. Yeah. So, yeah, I believe it's a -4 to this one.
It is.
Oh, that's good.
It's a single digit number.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, it's
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, fuck him up.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
roll again.
At 8.
Oh, was that-
No, I knocked. There was some other dice sitting up on the
Stop
edge.
moving whole armies.
7 and 8.
7 and 8.
No,
No,
it's
it's
11.
11.
What?
Oh,
It's 11. 4.
sorry, I forgot you don't add the same whole thing on
Yeah,
again.
just the dice.
11.
11, yeah. He's not down.
Roman staggers back for a bit and
The
he
armor.
looks like he's never been hit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
with that one there. Two of
It's
these,
just
yeah.
no telling.
Yep.
Good on.
So that's Roman.
Doesn't do this, but... it's 6, 7,
We're all done here, aren't we?
Yeah, because I don't have a
Yeah,
single
8.
this round.
There's NPCs.
Yeah. No, but we're
Oh, no, I do. Sorry,
This
yeah.
round,
It is
yes.
this round, sorry.
This round. This
No,
round
I
is
skipped. Yeah.
And Seraphine misses. 9.
Yeah. He may hit him. 16.
Plus 3 for his dagger. Yes.
Yeah. 4. He is, however, knocked down this time.
Oh no, he gets up.
Yeah. What's the benefit of knockdown if he can just get up? I don't
It
know.
wastes half their turn.
It reduces the number of attacks they can make.
So it'd be 2 to take his turn.
Also, he can't get up until his turn.
Yeah, does that. Yeah, I know.
And then your teammates can get
And
advantage.
your teammates can be like, he's on the ground, advantage. Oh, I should give him a ring if that's not fair. Roman can't be knocked down.
You can.
Also, Keith's shields don't work. Also, Saphira dies.
They need to be having 4 rings.
Roman has more than 2 rings. Yeah, he's a cheating prick. But it's clean, he went clean. You're talking about a character based on a man who tried to commit vehicular manslaughter in kayfabe.
Actually, no, so far he hasn't. The only reason it has seemingly been clean this time is because Seraphine stopped the guy who was going to backstab me. But none of the others have tried to hit me, which I was expecting. I was expecting magic missiles to hit me. I was expecting.
No, they're ordered to kill the wizard, and then you kill the range. And you kill the thing that's approaching you.
Okay, so what number are we up to?
That was 15, I think.
16. 17. Right. The wizard goes, Magic Missile! Again. 15 points of damage, good sir.
Yeah, I would have survived that other attack if I hadn't already had those 9 points of damage from earlier on.
So just you guys in that.
Ewan's also going to pick up his axe and he's going to then attack the other guy and he hits. Yes. That doesn't really help me
Tribbles.
out.
Get back on the table.
Guy's going to take one square step forward so that he's now on your side, and he's going to lash out at Seraphine. And he can't do less damage than is enough to kill her,
And Seraphine explodes.
because she was on 1 hit point from the poisons.
Yeah.
Should have taken a fucking healing spell, damn it.
Well, we kept insisting, but she kept
Oh
going,
well,
no.
who would have thought that the player's character who isn't around anymore might happen to die?
He just doesn't like you, that's why.
And Roman gets
like
up
him either.
from the ground and he looks pissed. And he's like, how dare you, you filthy clerical peasant!
And despair explodes.
Saving throw.
No, I die.
It's okay, Saphira's dead.
I mean, I would
Running?
have...
Yeah.
The thing is, if I had made the saving throw, the damage would have likely killed me anyway. I don't think he can do less than 3, like...
He can't.
There, so either way, the saving throw was meaningless.
Kill them all.
It's your job.
Kill all of them.
It's easy!
You have to avenge us,
It's
It's easy!
You have to see all of our corpses and go...
Scribbles crawls out from your armor and he looks mean.
And Roman takes a second attack and
Okay.
Steps on him.
No, because he was
he already
in
took a
second...
second. Yeah, he already took a second attack.
Okay. That's pretty borderline, but yeah, he stabs the rat with his
He
spear.
gets another return. Doesn't Scribbles get to leap at his throat or something?
At least you're
Would've.
dead and you don't see this. At least you're dead and you don't see this.
What you squeeze?
So, what you doing?
Just the two of us. Just the
Just
two
the
of
two
us.
of
They
us.
can try.
Oh, hang on. You're right. I forgot. No, you're alone, I'm afraid. Unless I roll
One
really low on this.
is the loneliest.
Oh, so what's going on?
number.
Oh, I'm out.
You're alone.
So Rory.
What do?
Have you got a way of just like decimating this area, like taking you
Get
out,
him out of here.
yourself out, and everybody else out at the same time, like.
As your dying vision is him holding up your skewered rat in front of your face.
Nice.
Lee opens up his jacket. Alarm bar!
No Muslims. Also, what explosives? What? He's not a magician.
Gunpowder.
Yeah, he's from
What?
He's from the Far East, isn't he? They have like fireworks and stuff.
Nope.
No.
Wizards.
Yeah. Lightning in a jar.
I think Lee would throw his iron dagger at the wizard and then turn and run away. You're not gonna die as one of us. No. One of us. One of us.
He wasn't even part of the party.
He was
anyway.
there to kill the Frostwalker, and
Yeah, I'm not here for
he's
you
like,
guys.
well, that's bust now. So
No, it isn't. I've got
no, but he's sticking around.
No,
with
no,
us.
yeah.
But you need to recover the rings off our corpses so you can do the job.
That's fine. I'll just wait till these guys go away. And if they
Well,
take-
no, we did the job. We jobbed to Roman.
Roll initiative.
Not as bad as it could be.
Magic missile! Thump, smack.
Easy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw my iron dagger at the wizard. Try and blast them all with my ring, and then run away.
The dagger lodges in his glowing armor and he's like,
And then try and run away.
okay, so you're running away? Yep. that will knock everyone but 2 people down.
No.
No, I think you did. That's highest bidder.
It's
Oh
right.
yeah, that's right. Highest bidder. Yeah, no.
Okay, then you take 3 damage and die.
Watch out!
Hey,